I forgot to turn the camera around. Give me 1 second here. Alright, that's a little bit better there. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the stream here. I certainly hope you guys are doing great today, because I'm doing pretty good myself. A little bit busy morning today, though, but I think I am ready to do some streaming. Get another solid 3 hours into Stardew Valley. And I think we're just ready. We're going to jump right into it today, guys. So we'll go ahead and flip over to the main camera here. Let the OBS catch up and make sure we're all rolling there. We are good to go. And welcome back to Stardew Valley. Now, last time we were working our way through the winter. We had gotten actually quite a bit done. Oh, look at Caroline give us a cauliflower. I will take that all day. We are getting towards the end of winter. So we need to start actually thinking about getting our fields ready again for our spring crops. Let's do this so I have a little more room in there. So part of the issue is that we only have 3 iridium bars, which are worth quite a bit of money. But how many battery packs do we have? We have 15. So let's go ahead and actually build our, let's see, we need 3 of these as well. Let's go ahead and build these iridium sprinklers. And we're just going to chunk them in here for right now. We will need to start actually laying out our fields for next year, just kind of get an idea of how much crops we need and what we can grow in the spring. Man, for some reason, this game is not liking me today. So what's going on in the greenhouse here? We got some peppers ready. Let's pick all those up. Got a couple more, quite a few more days on the blueberries. Cranberries probably tomorrow. Doesn't seem too bad. We got a couple more. We got quite a few different days growing there. And I think our tea leaves have been not really growing as well as they should, but okay. Let's head down here, see what the animals are up to. Also need to double check and make sure they actually have food still. They do. We'll also need to start getting some grass starter ready for these guys. How many eggs did I get here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems about right, because I know the duck does not produce an egg every day, so that's pretty good. The little bunny there is still trying to grow up a little bit. We're waiting for that rabbit's foot. Hopefully we can get that here soon. But we do need to go double check here, so looks like we got a couple things to do in here. Let's go double check and, well, when we get back up to the main part of the farm, we'll need to double check and make sure we've got plenty of fodder still. If not, we'll need to go to Marnie's and say, hey, we need some fodder. But today, I'd like to start maybe getting the fields laid out a little bit more. I'd like to go to Krobus's shop and see what he has for sale. We are currently up to, how many? I think we need tomorrow we'll have enough eggs. Yeah, so we should have plenty of eggs tomorrow to get that quest done. So head back up here with at least the milk process into some nice cheese. Because why not? Because it's also kind of been our main source of income through the winter, which, is not the worst idea. I think the way we planned it was not bad. We got our animals in the fall. They started producing milk right at the end of fall, so we can start making these really good cheeses. And stuff like that. Actually, we can sell for about 1,000 gold total, so I don't think that's too bad. And when we were making mayonnaise, we can even make it even more, but because of the slowdown with mayonnaise, because we've had to get our eggs for that quest, it's been a little bit more difficult, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and jump over here and grab up our iridium sprinkler and our normal sprinklers. Let's start planning a little bit. Because we can actually kind of hoe up the ground a little bit, see where we can and can't hoe. So that's going to be the corner there. So if we do something like, honestly, it might be better if we just did that. Because while we can do something like this, hold on, let's just go ahead and place one down. Can we then go ahead and put this down here? The only problem I'm worried about is being able to, oh, we can till that ground. Okay, so we can go to there. So that would be perfect right there. All right, we'll do that. That. All right, well, the only problem is we're gonna have to we'll have a notch over here because I don't think we can plow over here. So let's do something like this and that. Oh, well, it's not where I wanted it, but and like that. So that'll give us a couple more crops. We do need some of the regular sprinklers as well, so let's go get a couple of those made. Those are not as hard to make because the materials are a lot easier to come by. So need a gold bar and a iron bar and some refined quartz. We'll make two of them. Build this. So in that case, hold on. Let's see where we can and can't plow. So we can plow there. We can plow there though. We could do something like that and leave a little bit of a walking space in between here. I'll probably move the scarecrow over here then, just to kind of help cover more. But if I move that over one, I can put another sprinkler there. Right there and right there. Just kind of maximize the spaces out a little bit. It's going to be a little bit off, but I mean, what we could do is move all three of these over to here, here, and here. And then that one just kind of cover that whole area there, which I think is not terrible. Also, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to yoink one of these really quick. Yeah, that's going to be on the cliff. I think even here we can use. So we'd lose a little bit of crops there. Also kind of curious about something else down here. Look at that. That's one away. So we need to if we can make a couple more of these. I figured if we put one here, and then maybe here, that'd be kind of overlapping. But we could put one here, and maybe one there. Maybe about 3 more of those iridium sprinklers. Would actually be sitting pretty good for all intents and purposes. It's going to cost quite a bit more iridium. But also today, it is Evelyn's birthday. So we need to give her something as well. So we'll see what we got going on here. Do we have any like flowers or anything? Usually flowers are a pretty good bet. Let's see. All flowers, yes. So while this is not her most favorite thing in the world, a good sunflower will do her good. We'll sell that off. And we'll head on over to speak to her real quick. Then we might, well, we don't have really great luck today, so it may not be the best day to go to the mines. We do need to go get at least, if we're going to at least make 3 more, we're going to need 15 more ore. So in that case, we'll need, I think we have 2 already, so we need 13 ore in total. So it may not be the best day to go to the mines. However, we can do some other stuff around here as well. Where is Evelyn? She looks like she's just outside the mayor's house. Well, we're also here. Let's go ahead and get our crab pots picked up here. And then we can get some more bait out of here. Throw that there. Restock our crab pots. Let's see where Evelyn's at. I swear she was right in here. Oh, she's southmore. Alright. Did I pass right by her and didn't notice, or is she in the mayor's house? It's possible she's in the mayor's house. She is not. Alright. I bet. Oh, there she is. Like, I know she's around here somewhere. Might as well at least talk to her and get the relationship up a little bit. I don't know how many hearts that would give us, because she's one of those where we really don't talk to very much, but we get 2 hearts out of it, so that's actually pretty good. I'll say hi to everybody in town here. That will build a little bit of a relationship up with different people. So we got over here, red snapper. I don't really. Not really in the mood to fish right this moment, and I don't think we'd get a red snapper anyway, so that is fair enough. However, there's a fishing spot right here. We'll go for it. There's some other things I want to try to get done before the end of today, so we are running a little low on time. For some reason this game always goes by so quickly, it seems like sometimes. I'm seeing if there's any other good ores or anything around here. Because now that we've kind of got our coop upgraded, I kind of like to get our tools upgraded at least one more time. At least the hoe and the watering pail. Just to help plant crops faster would be rather nice. So maybe tomorrow we'll go and start getting the hoe upgraded to a level 2. Or, I'm sorry, well, level 2, it's a steel axe. I don't know why it said level 2. I'll clean the quarry out while we're here. Didn't really get much out of it, though, but that's okay. Let's go to, well, it's not really towns. I actually want to go to the bus stop. Probably need to pick some of this up just to get a little more experience in the old foraging there. We can always sell these off. And we got some wine ready, though, so that is good to see. Alright, so there's that. We're going to go ahead and sell the wine off, because it's 336 gold. It's not terrible. We have had better luck with that. Let's make some peach wine, though. Go ahead and get these recycled here. I'll actually get some cloth out of that one. That'd be actually awesome to sell. Let's go ahead and throw this in there. And let's run down here. See if there's anything on our trees that need to be tapped or need to be picked up. There's a 1 or 2 that we can pick up. So this is just some pine tar. It's nothing really crazy, but still rather useful. This is the kind of stuff that it seems like I was always running out of. So it's nice to have a bunch of it sitting around now. So that is rather nice. I'll grab a drink real quick here. And the cloth sells for 650 gold. So that one little piece of trash is actually very useful for us to sell. So I will take that, throw that in there, and then head to bed. At least for right now. And I am going to do something really super quick while we're sleeping. Get this tea. I actually was making some tea while we played a little bit, so gotta get that strained out of here. Well, maybe. There we go. Got a nice bottle of tea now. Shake that up one more time there. So about 4,000 gold. It's actually not a bad day to start out. That'll almost pay for our, well, crap, we forgot to go visit Krobus. Whoops. Pumpkin pie, alright. It's not a bad one. But no, there's a couple things we forgot to do, but oh well. Alright, let's see here. Hardwood. She needs about 10 pieces. Alright, well, we can do that. That's no big deal, because we have 10 pieces of hardwood right here. There we go. And let's go ahead and throw that in there. Oh, we forgot to sell the crayfish. We need to do that. We also have some diamonds available. Alright. We have a bunch of cranberries available as well, so that's going to be fun. Alright, we finally got some cranberries available. We also did, last time we were able to pick up a bunch of blueberries from the night market, so that is a neat thing to see. There we go, we got some more cranberries, $1,100 in cranberries, so these aren't too bad. I do eventually want to make that whole area blueberries, which seems like doesn't seem like a whole lot, or seems like a little bit of overkill. But if I had to guess, one of those, like that strip there, will probably produce about maybe $2,000 or $3,000 in blueberries. So it's really kind of worth it if we can keep that whole area going, because even in the winter they grow crops. And so this time we were kind of lucked out because the animals were pretty good. But you know, who knows for next time? You know, it would actually make a lot more sense if we had some more crops growing. And I think the blueberries are the best ones in the game if you can keep them going. So let's see how our animals are doing. So it looks like we have fodder at least, so that is a good thing. Still a baby. Alright, well. He really won't do much for us. The only thing he can really give us is wool every once in a while. And he also can give us a rabbit's foot. That is on a rare occasion we can get a rabbit's foot. But we can get them, so... Also, come to think about it, it wouldn't be a bad time to go try to get a pig as well. Because we are eating a truffle, so that would be kind of nice. Unless the merchant sells them. Or happens to have one today. It may not be a bad... I think they're like 15,000 gold or something like that. So even if we get that, we can still upgrade our hoe to a steel one, so that wouldn't be too awful bad. That and all those cranberries we're going to sell, we're going to make quite a bit of money. So, let's see what we got here. Anything fun? Not really. Oh well. That is unfortunate, but it is what happens sometimes. Although, we should have enough eggs today to actually put in for Gus's omelet. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see what Marnie's up to. She is at her shop. So... Purchase animals. A pig is 16,000 gold. Alright, I was a little bit off there, but we will need one just so we can get a truffle here in the spring. But that's the reason I was kind of holding off on getting one. Is that, number one, they're expensive, but number two, they don't actually do anything in the winter. So it was kind of pointless for us to keep a animal at our farm for the entire winter when they aren't going to do anything for us. So that's why I kind of waited. It should, I don't think they take about a week or so to actually grow up to a full pig or a full animal of anything, I think, or maybe a little longer. If that's the case, that'll be available right about the turn of the spring. So when we let them outside, hopefully we'll start getting some truffles then. Let's see here. Let's go give these items out to the people who needs them. Let's also get our milk being processed again. Before I forget that. Let's dump that in there. Grab all these eggs up. Because I don't know how many we exactly need, but I know we need... I know it's 24, but I don't really feel like counting all those out. Also, while we're over here, let's go ahead and grab the 5 iron bars we're going to need. Also get a bunch of more of those going, because we are going to need more. And we have the ore, just that, we just gotta get them going. So there's that. Get those there. We might have to go back to the mines and grab some more iron ore here soon, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and we need to go, we need to go to the mountains and we need to go to Gus's place, so. And honestly, since this is one of these special request ones, I don't know what we're going to get out of it. So it'll be kind of interesting to see. Also, what I'm kind of concerned about is that we still have 8 days left on this contract. So I don't know if we're going to get any new ones for 8 days, or do we get a new one tomorrow? I don't know that off the top of my head, but... So he wants to put it in Gus's refrigerator, so we'll see what where that's at. It doesn't open until 12 though, so we gotta wait around here just for a little bit. I guess we can run to the mountains then while we wait. I don't know what Robin needs with the hardwood, but I know we got her a bunch of it earlier for a bed. Let's go and just give this to her. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's get that. That's another extra 500 gold, so we're not completely losing our minds here. So we do have enough, still have enough hardwood to actually upgrade the house. I would like to get enough hardwood to upgrade both the house and get a horse stable. But we need $50,000 to get the house upgraded, which I don't think, once we get the blueberries going, that won't take us too long at all. So it's like the bar should be open. So let's go ahead and go in there. So there's where we need to drop it off at, which it's a little nice because they give us a little question mark. The old World of Warcraft style. There we go. So we get out of this 3,000 gold. Alright, I'll take it. Because just as doing those 2 quests, we've almost paid for the hoe itself. Oh, there's Penny. I'll say hi to Penny. We're not quite at 10 hearts yet, so we're getting there. We'll be getting there here soon, though. But we can give her gifts, though. Oh, I guess it did turn over to the next like day or something like that. So, or the next week. So, fair enough. Upgrade tools, steel hoe. That's something we'll need to get done. And I like to get the watering can upgraded one more time too. So we have the money for it, and I imagine we'll make some good money in the next couple of days. I think we'll be okay on that. So let's go ahead and run around. Let's go snatch all this up. So I do think we need to go to the mines relatively. I mean, honestly, the ore does not take that long to process. So in theory, we can kind of, you know, kind of wait until kind of last minute, but I'd prefer not to if we can avoid it. But throw those in there, snap all of our copper bars here, or copper. Wow, I'm losing my mind today. I thought I was going to do okay, but maybe not. Snap all that up, and then we'll need 10 gold ore. Go get all that situated. Get some refined quartz out of there. We'll go and sell the cheese as well. Sell that off. It's 240. If we hurry, which I think we can do this, we actually can go to the mines today. And you know what? I think we should. So let's go ahead and get this. Get a ticket, please. You know what would be the worst idea to actually get the warp totem recipe? I don't know what it's going to take us to actually buy that, but let's go take a look. Ooh, we need, a little expensive. I think we can grow the coconuts and the hardwood, but the iridium ore would be kind of the hard part. Because we have to come to the desert to get that, so we don't have a hoe to get those worms, or those worms, so that's fun. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. 25. Now, thankfully, this isn't too awful bad. Like, the difficulty doesn't really ramp up as you go down. They just kind of randomize what order these mines are in. Oh, like, we got a reward out of the last one. That was like, oh, cool, we reached level 25. And there might be, like, every 25 levels or so, you might get something special. I don't really know, but so far this level's been kind of quiet. There's a monster or two around, but we already got 4 Omni Geodes out of it. So I can't really complain too much. Although finding the way down at this point is a little annoying, but there's a secret note. That note came flying out of there. I don't know what it was doing there. I don't know what physics were going on there. Someone is waiting for you at level 100 in the Skull Caverns. Alright, well, guess we're getting to level 25 or level 100 there then. Great, we got the flying lizards again. Hold on, do we have a quest? Oh, it's a cryptic note. Okay. What's waiting for us at level 100, but we're not even close to being there. Yeah, this is one of those places where luck actually does really matter, because luck you can find the ways down a lot faster. If we can get down 5 more levels today, it'd be a miracle and a half, but I don't think we're going to, but oh, there's the way down. Hold on. Forget all these rocks, let's go down. Sometimes that happens where it's exposed already and you just don't know it. Great, there's 2 of them now. So far, we're not doing too bad. Oh, great. Alright, let's eat some spicy eel. A little bit of speed boost as well. Pick up these aquamarines, and then let's blast this place out real quick. Look at that, there's the exit. And yes, I will go down, I think. And there's a dinosaur down here. Alright, well. Ooh, there's a hole. Let's jump down the hole. 4 levels. Alright, well, I'll take that. Level 32, so... By the way, we did go down the obligatory 5 levels somehow. Well, that's also the thing in these, that you can actually find holes just so you can go down pretty easily. So, makes it a little bit easier on you. And I do get credit for getting the level 33 elevator, so that is always nice. Good iron ore there. I'm also running around to see if maybe that there's a opening. I do have +1 luck, which my luck wasn't great today, but it wasn't like the worst in the world. Also, usually there's a minecart full of coal if you can find the end of the line there. Might as well mine all these rocks up to see if it just happened to be down here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Do I have any? I do have actually other food, but I want to lose the speed and the luck. So if I hear anything else, it might just not be a bad time just to eat it real quick. Just to make sure I don't die. Well, there's some iridium ore. There's actually two veins of iridium ore. I'm getting one out of it, of course. What the heck is that thing? Alright, well. Number one, that scared the crap out of me. Didn't know those things existed. This thing better give me iridium ore. I'm going to be a little upset. No, give me crab cakes. I mean, let's be real here. While I'm a little upset that I didn't get the iridium, it's not bad. Heard a lizard flying too. There he is. Finding some good stuff down here, though. I guess maybe the increased luck helps, but good amount of copper, good amount of just ores in general. It's been kind of nice. I mean, we've got 6 Omni Geodes, a bunch of other ore that we can use. So, not a bad day. We haven't died yet. I feel that might be... Rooms like this is what scares me, because there's only one way in and one way out. And you can really mess this up if you don't pay attention. Although if you can get to the center, sometimes there's a lot of boxes in here. And those boxes contain some pretty good stuff if you can get to them. This is actually how we found the Yeti tooth, whatever the sword's called we're using, is we found it out of a box. So, until we can get another prismatic shard, which I haven't seen one yet, unfortunately. I haven't seen another one after the first one we saw. Some more ores, and we're gonna warp. Is that a farm warp totem? Hold on. Get rid of the sap here. Yeah, it's a warp totem to the farm. All right, well, I've got some more time then, which is awesome. So I can literally warp to the farm and not have to worry about taking the bus or anything. I mean, Pam's gonna be wondering where I'm at, but what a stroke of luck there. So we'll warp back at 1 a.m. Well, maybe like 12:45, but I was hoping to find at least one way down so that we can see if there's any ore on that level, but it doesn't really look like it. At least not at this point. Hey, there's the way down. And it doesn't look like there's any ore down here. Yep, that's unfortunate. And there's a bunch of scary stuff down here, so you know what? I'm out of here. Look at this. We're back on the farm just like that. Snag all this. Well, can't really snag it all up, but do that. Drop everything off there. And snag all this stuff up really quick. Run this all over. Yeah, actually, duck mayonnaise. I forgot about that. I forgot duck mayonnaise is actually a pretty good little food, or pretty good selling point. So we'll organize everything tomorrow. We'll get our refining going so that we can have some bars ready to go for tomorrow. $4,500 just from probably what, cranberries. Cranberries was our big point, but even the cheeses are getting up there in price, and we made about $5,000 that day. So we've more than paid for the hoe yesterday. So I cannot complain about that. Maybe you should just stay home. I love that. I don't know why. I just think it's hilarious. Hey, Gus. Gave me a mini fridge. Alright, well, I guess I'm putting in a second refrigerator in the house. I was kind of curious what that gave me. It gave me another refrigerator. Alright, well, I'll take it. It's nothing like, don't want to be ungrateful for a gift. Alright, so what do we got here? Actually, we really didn't get enough iridium ore to really do much for that. We need to get some more iridium ore, like now. So we probably will go back to the mines today. Also get a couple more bars going here. Well, I did that all out of order. There we go. We'll get a cherry. All right. Oh, that's actually a decent fruit to get. It's awesome to see. That's actually one that you actually have to grow on a tree usually, and don't see that very often out of the fruit bat cave. So we got about a week on these blueberries, but most of the cranberries are coming in tomorrow, so we'll make a good amount of money tomorrow as well. Keep the crab cakes on me because I'll probably need them when we go back to the mines. See how everybody's doing in here. Looks like they're doing pretty good. It's a little baby bunny. So, all right. Still a little concerned though, because I figured we would be running close to, if not out of fodder by now. But I've yet to see them going hungry in here or in here. It looks like they've got plenty of stuff to give us in here. So let's run pet everybody here. And then let's get to milking. Oh, this is one of the things I do want to get an auto collector for. I like to get 2 of them if I can, but those are $25,000 a piece. If we start making a lot of money on the blueberries, I probably will get both of them, just so that we have one for each house, so that we don't spend as much time. We'll probably just go around and pet the animals, and that's pretty much all we'd have to do. So, wouldn't be too awful bad. Also, before I forget, I probably should go and give Penny a gift today, just so that keep that relationship going. Let's get these in there. Let's throw those in there. Let's get the milk and the wool on the main bar here. Start spinning that up. You get those where they need to go. That's not where I needed. That's where I needed that at. And throw that in there. All right. Gift for Penny. We'll give her another emerald because we found a couple yesterday. She's probably still at home by this point, so we'll run to town really quick. The new hoe will not be ready for until tomorrow. Then we'll go get our watering can upgraded. After that, they're a little expensive. They'll become $10,000 a piece. It's like, ooh. And after that, it's even worse because then we have to get iridium and we have to pay like $15,000 for it. But that is okay. Oh, we actually can't get another quest today. All right, perfect. So what we got here? So 100 bone pieces, which I don't think we can really do right now. Or bug bait, which I don't know. Let's see if I can find this juicy. It's actually not a bad one to have. Um, essentially, if you do that quest, you actually get a really good bobber for your fishing. It actually increases the quality of fish. Bone fragment. Where is the easiest way to find this? Okay. Just kind of curious what the bone one does. I don't think we can really do the bone one. Oh, I just closed down my wiki. I don't think we can really do the bone one right now because you have to go. Really, it's more for the island when we get there. We just haven't quite got there yet. We're getting close. You have to get the museum center done, or the museum center. Wow, you have to get the community center done first, which we're almost there. We need like what 3 more parts. One is a rabbit's foot, one's a truffle, and the other one is the red cabbage, which we can't get till season 2, or year 2, I should say, not season 2. Sounds like we're on a TV show. It'd be kind of funny, but oh, that's the wrong house. Turn around. And Penny's not here. I thought she would be. Where is Penny at? She's down near the graveyard. There she is. Looks like she's teaching today, so. Yep, and I also have to get Shane a gift for that, and I don't remember what Shane likes. There's something really simple, though. Like, I went and looked this up the last time. Oh, a hot pepper. We can give him a hot pepper. Or the pepper poppers, if we can make those. I'm not 100% sure if we can or not, but if we can, it'd be awesome. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of reading when I was looking up those special requests, and so those bone fragments are actually somewhat useful. What you can do with them is you actually can mill them into quality fertilizer and things like that, which I think we are going to need when we start planting these crops here, so that's going to be fun. While we're here, might as well sell everything that we're getting out of here, all these artisan goods. Almost $1,600 just in mayonnaise today. It's pretty good. By the way, did we ever check the greenhouse? I don't remember if we did or not. I remember if it says today we're going to get cranberries or tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Okay. Cannot wait for getting all those cranberries. That's going to be amazing. Almost $1,000 in cheese as well, so. And with the goat cheese. I mean, goat cheese by itself is almost $1,000, so. It's not bad. We just go ahead and yeet that all in there. Let's get this recycled. So that, a little bit extra room there. We'll get another refined quartz out of it too. But let's head back to the skull mines today. See if we. I know our luck isn't great, but if we can catch like a hole, which would not be a bad thing. So if we can get down to like maybe level 40, around there. And I think right now, once we start getting like the cranberries and blueberries going, I don't think we're all to worry about money. That's one thing that's kind of nice. If you can get a full like greenhouse of blueberries going every 3 days, you have so much money. It's not even funny. So what we get out of this? 2 ore. All right. Can't really complain about that. By the way, I am wearing the copper pot because I can. It's a kind of a convenient way to actually carry it around with you and not take up any inventory space. I think, well, I don't think it's the same. It's not the same layout. It's very similar to what we left off last time, because there's a bunch of ghosts, a bunch of mummies. Come on, ghost. Oh, Omnigeo out of it. Alright, take it. That mummy's back up. All right. Kite him around a little bit. There's some iridium ore over here. Hopefully it's not a monster again. Hey, looks like 3 ore out of that one. Awesome. Drive back down this way here. So we grab this jade. Alright, get these 2 rocks really quick here. Hey, I think we have enough now, at least for 1 more iridium bar. That means we can get another iridium sprinkler, which would be rather useful at this point. These Omnigeos are popping up pretty quick now, so that's very nice to see. If we can actually get a bunch of them together, we get some of those treasure troves, and then get those, see if we can get anything from the museum out of them. These guys are popping up way too fast for my liking. Of course, I found the exit right when they got to me. Alright. New floor. What do we got going on here besides some flying lizards? Cool. Got some more void essence. I'd like to try to get some spicy eel. That'd be kind of nice to have, but I haven't seen any yet. Some iridium down here. There's enough for our whole bar there. Awesome. So we got some. We got a ruby. Got some ores out of it. Not really much else. All right. Well, this could be another iridium mine here. Looks like it is. I got 1. Awesome. You know, I actually might run out of energy before I actually run out of health, which kind of surprising. In that case, we might have to eat our crab cakes just so that we can stay down here and keep mining. We got in here. There's some more ores. There's the way down. All right. Great. Let's go ahead and eat our crab cakes because... Oh, I just did something. I don't know what I did. Oh, okay, there. Because we already... it's like we're running low on health, or we're starting to run low on health, so I don't feel as bad using it. All right. Got some interesting, more gems down here. I don't know what they are. One's an aquamarine, I know that, but ooh, nice mega bomb, or no, just a regular bomb. Mega bomb, a little bit different. Oh, it's a diamond. All right, I'll take that. Another secret note. What we got here? Oh yeah, yeah, there's a I think it's a giant Judimo plush, if I'm not mistaken. Which we can do that here soon if we want to. Because we only got, what, 6 days left in the season, so do it on this Sunday, and we can get see what we get out of it. I think it's the Junimo. I could be wrong about that, though. There's the way down. Well, swung my pickaxe at it and missed. There's the way down, so that's nice. Let's do a quick run around here, see if we can find any like ores or something like that, or some rubies. Kind of nice. We're actually almost level 9 too. It's kind of nice. And there's the way down as well, so we'll take this one down here since I don't see any more. How much more? We need like 40 experience. Let's grab some of this ore up here. Don't have time for you, bat. Come on. Another bomb out of it, so if we need to find the way down pretty quickly, we can do that. Am I out of room for coal? Alright, let's get rid of the wood then. We can always get more wood later. Hey, level 9 mining. We got 7 iridium more though. You know what? Let's use a bomb. Why not? We'll use a bomb to try to blow this rock out of here and see what we can get anything special out of it. That would be a negative. That sucked. Let's try it again down here. Might as well. That'd be a no as well. Alright, well that's 0 for 2 on those bombs. That was, that sucked. Anyways. Let's see if maybe I can get around that. There we go. It doesn't look like there's anything up here either. I was kind of curious. Yeah, since we don't have a warp totem, we'll have to get out of here probably about 11. I don't think we'll be able to get much farther than this, but oh well, thought I could get by him. I guess I couldn't. Cleared out this whole room down here. So I have to be up here somewhere then. There it is. Look at that, the way down already. Alright, we can take that. We'll take it. Holy cow, look at all the gold though. I really can't say no to all this. $14 gold ore. I will take all that. As long as we have speed. We get another 12. Good lord, those crab cakes are amazing. Some more hardwood. Fire quartz. Bugs get out of my way. There we go. Oh, it's a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur. I don't think I can really defeat him very well. There's a way down, though. If we can actually find one more way down, we can get out. We can get to level 45. That'd be kind of nice. And look at that. We got two, enough for 2 sprinklers, which will put us close, if not pretty much at where we need it, which would be kind of nice. Anything? Ruby. Nothing really special, but it is kind of nice. I know, we're at to mine our way quickly, try to find the exit here. Do I have enough to make a bomb? I do. Let's make 2 of them real quick. We're going to throw the hardwood out for now. See if we can get these bombs out of here. Nothing on that one. All right. So we're just going to speed up the process of where it might be at, though. And nothing on that one. All right. Well. I heard a lizard inbound, but there he is. Come on. All right. Gotta hurry now. All right, I think I'm gonna pass out before I get to the farm again, but of course I'm running out of energy. All right, go on. It's got to be around here somewhere. Come on. There it is. Down. Pick up one last iridium. Leave the mine. Sprint back to the bus. I think we might make it to the farm. I don't think we'll make it in bed, though. It's going to be close. So we do have the speed boost for a while longer. Forget this. What we'll we're in the house. All right, we're in with a chance. Nailed it. Oh, wow. I had probably less than 2 or 3 seconds there. Look at, we can actually build crystallariums now. Awesome. Clutch right there is what that was. Ooh, boy, that was close. But we got it in. We got a lot of stuff out of that, which is awesome. It is Leah's birthday, and our hoe is ready. Awesome. It is snowing outside, so fun stuff to be had by all. Let's dump all that in there, and we'll deal with that here in a second. Got some more refined quartz. We actually got a bunch of bait as well. We got 2 cloth out of that. All right, I'll take that. That's more money in the bank. Eat that in there. Now let's go check on the fruit basket. I know what's in here. A lot of money's in there is what that is. Oh, it's got some hot peppers. All right, well, we can snag all those up. Please do not eat the hot pepper. Thank you. Look at all this. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Do. 2,600, 3,200, about $4,000. Not bad. Still got about 6 days left until we can get our blueberries going, which I think are even better than the cranberries. I'm excited about that. Fortunately, they are unfertilized, so we won't get the best quality blueberries. So maybe eventually we'll have to tear them all out and replant them with some better ones, but that is okay. Before I forget, though, let's go ahead and get our iridium ore processing. I think we need 1 more to get 3 sprinklers, so we can make 2. We're going to need more steel bars. Let's get those going. We'll need the coal as well. There we go. Yeah, we got about 8 hours until those iridium bars are done, so it's going to be a little bit before we can do anything with those. See if there's anything ready on our taps. We have plenty of stuff ready for our taps here. A lot of maple syrup, a lot of, what's it, oak resin? Yeah, it is. All stuff that's very valuable to us, though, because the oak resin I think we use for barrels. And we can use that for when we have aging barrels, and we can make more wine that way. Speaking of which, we don't have anything going in these jelly things. So let's make some more apple jelly, because why not? Still got a little while in that peach wine, though. Other thing we should start growing. The other thing we haven't gotten is we haven't done any of the ancient seeds yet, which we really need to do. Don't eat the duck egg, please. It's very valuable stuff there. Looks like he's still a baby there. Yep, I know the rabbits don't get very big, but I just don't know exactly when he's going to grow up to a normal-sized rabbit. Go. We do have. Seems like the sheep are producing a lot more wool than I remember them doing. Because I guess I accidentally clicked the pig instead of the sheep there. Whoops. There we go. That should be good there. Alright, so do we go back to the mines today? Maybe. I mean, I'd like to get one more iridium bar. I'd like to also try to get as far down as I can. Our luck kind of sucks. We really don't have any food. However, is there any food we can create? Is another good question. If there is, what I'll do is I'm going to save an egg just in case. And I'm going to get the duck egg going because I know it's actually worth quite a bit, and we'll also save some of the milk as well, just in case there is something we can create, but we need, like, milk or eggs or whatever. Let's go see if there's anything we can create real quick. Also, it is Leah's birthday. Might as well give her a gift. Well, I'm actually going to put lead. I'm going to put Leah. She likes goat cheese. All right. Well, we can do the goat cheese. All right. Well, no, we don't have any goat cheese, do we? Right. A lot of things. She likes a lot of the foraging stuff in the winter, so we can do that. All right. Let's go see. Let's look in the kitchen here. See if there's anything we can create that would help us at all. With like defense or something like that. Let's +1 farming. Make a triple shot espresso. That's kind of nice. Actually not a bad one to have. Not really seeing anything that we can really use, which is not ideal, but all right. Hold on. Is there anything we can just create? Oh, we do have stuff in here. We could give that to Shane. What we'll do is we'll take the we'll take 2 dish o' the sea. I know technically it's for fishing, but the maki rolls should help us quite a bit too. Can we actually make the peppers? It'd be kind of nice if we could. Doesn't look like we could. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. For Leah, we've got a couple of the things we can use in here from foraging. We can just give her. I'm hoping we have the stuff in for foraging that we can give her. Yeah, we have. I think she likes the snow yam, so we'll give her one of those. We'll give Penny one of her gifts because we can give her 2 gifts a week. Let's do that. Let's throw that down there. We can get since we don't have anything we can cook, let's get the milk processing again. And we'll have to come back here and get that egg processed, so. Let's go ahead and we'll run down this way. Leah should be at least out of her cottage or something like that. We can go ahead and give her that stuff. So, I'm trying to think of what else. We need to grab our hoe, which we really need to go back and grab some more steel. See if we can enter. We can. She's here. Alright, cool. Have a birthday gift. There you go. Where does that put us at? Look at that, 3 hearts. Not bad. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let's run back. Let's go grab the steel for our watering can. Get that upgraded. Then we can, we should be ready for the spring then. I'd like to have some more sprinklers, but we can survive with what we have right now. And I think we can always make more. The regular sprinklers kind of make up for that. And that's okay. It is going to be okay because I can't do anything else with it. So, mayonnaise ready. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. Let's grab this stuff out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Well, this mayonnaise is now ready. Cheese is going to be another half hour. I'm going to just go ahead and take off. Sell that. Sell that. We got our food ready. We've got some iron bars. We've got the emerald. So let's go ahead and run over to. We're going to see Clint first. Grab our hoe, and then get the copper watering can upgraded to the steel one. Then come back here, and we're going to head out to that mine. Clint, my man. Yep, there it is. Clint, I also need you to upgrade my watering can to a steel one. It's 25,000 gold, by the way, if you want to get iridium stuff. Also, I'm kind of curious about getting that too, but steel watering can, please. See if Penny happens to be over here. She is not. Where is Penny at? Penny is at her house still. Alright, well, I guess she's not teaching or anything. I figured she would be. I guess not. We have our stuff there, but I'm not going back to the house right now, so might as well just leave it there for now. What's up, Penny? There you go. Honestly, I don't think she even turned around. So I would suspect almost probably by the end of winter, well, getting towards the end of winter, we'll be able to propose. Just a thought. And get that all going. Go to the bus stop. Let's go ahead and pay our 500 gold. Get on the bus here. Get our tea out here and see what we got going. Ooh, it's not bad. All right, let's see if there's any of these worms are actually worth anything. Clay, not really worth it. Rocks, still not really worth it. That would go up to a 1x5. I think next we can actually go 3x3, which would be kind of nice, but it will. 45. Let's see what we can get down to at least level 50. That'd be kind of nice. Starting out already with a diamond. All right, I'll take that. Let's go ahead and put the food up on our taskbar so that if we need it, it's right there. Well, we've got our iridium now for the next sprinkler, so I think we're it's like, if nothing else, if we don't die, that is a big if, we should be ready for the spring then, because if we get this processed overnight, we'll get the sprinklers in tomorrow. We'll have plenty of them, so I think we'll be okay. Now, planting all these in the spring is going to be a pain in the butt, but, you know, We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, good dodge there, because I was about to get hit. Alright. Oh, good lord, there is, like, slimes everywhere. The only problem with slimes, and, like, I don't care fighting them, the only problem is that the sword I have is not ideal. It's just, I wish I did more damage with it. There's a way down. Oh, I've lucked out here. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, I take a hit there? Alright, that's okay, that's okay. There we go. Down I go. Well, if we can, we should be able to get halfway down today. Halfway down to level 100, I should say. And that'd be kind of nice. We can get that, I think we get a reward for every 25 levels we go down here. I could be wrong about that. Or if we can find a hole to go down, that'd be kind of nice. Alright, there's probably not really much down there we need. There's an aquamarine here, though. Trying to hit with the pickaxe, or to hit with the sword. Doesn't work either way. Switch it up here and see if we can get this mining going. Okay, you're starting to itch a little bit. I hate when that happens. Like, alright, you're starting to do something, you're getting into it, and then all of a sudden it's like, alright, I've got an itch to scratch. Like, ugh. Can we not? Alright, there's the way down. Alright. Let's get the sword out, because this is going to be interesting to say the least. Lizard hasn't activated, though, which is weird. Well, I got 2 diamonds out of that. I'll take that all day. There he comes. Come on, you flying lizard. Can't say that word, but alright. Honestly, I don't know what that is. It might be like an eel or something like that, but... Alright. Alright, well, I got another one coming, alright. Get another secret note, alright. Well, we can see what these are. Getting a lot of secret notes out of the Skull Caverns, I've noticed. We're gonna bomb out of him too. Awesome. Rather a spicy eel, but you know, I'll take that. It's Mario. It's note from Mario. Parts still needed for my greatest invention. A gold iridium bar. Okay. I don't know what that is, but because he didn't give me a quest for it, I figured we would get one by now. But we get another secret note here. What's what we got here? Alex's strange training dining. Complete breakfast and a salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. Alright, Alex. Steady on there. Well, I've caught 11 so far, so I can make, what, 3 more iridium bars? It's pretty nice. Ooh, hold on. Hopefully none of these are monsters, because that sucked. I really thought I was getting more iridium ore. I found out it was just a crab. Although the crab cakes, I do say though, I was complaining about that, but the crab cakes actually are pretty good if we can figure out the recipe for those. The crabs are not hard to, like we can just use anything. We should be able to use anything out of the lobster pots and be able to actually make the crab cakes. At least I would think. But I have been wrong before. Come on. Oh, well, missed. Are you serious? I killed him, and it's like, nope, you died. What'd I lose this time? Oh, wow. I lost actually quite a bit. Oh, I lost my sword. Alright, well, we gotta... Might need to go take a visit up to Gil and them, because that ain't gonna stand. I don't know if I can even make it today. We'll see. Kept my iridium ore, though. Like, alright, that's at least nice, but... You know, like, I think these guys close at 10. Man, that sucks, though, because, it said I killed him, and then it's like, oh, you died. Yep, they close at 10. Alright, well, unfortunate. I think we might be able to get some of that back. I don't know what we'll want to get back. Depends how much money it is. Yeah, that was not ideal. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw that in there. Let's get 3 more of these guys going here. We'll snag the 2 up that we already have done. Throw that in there. We'll throw the bomb in there. Sell all that. Throw the iridium bar in there. We can sell the rest of this, except for the Maki rolls, of course. But well, that just sucked. Anyways, got some achievement though. Probably made enough money off the next one. So if I had to guess, almost 10,000 gold though. So it's not like we couldn't take the hit, but still, cloth is actually what I made almost the most money on. So, it is was it Winter Spirits? Is that what it's called? Like Winter Spirits Eve? Yeah, monoculture. Actually, I don't know what that is. Ship 300 of one crop. Well, that makes kind of some sense. Blueberries or cranberries, I would have got that one from. Tomorrow's Feast of the Winter's Eve. Yep, of course. I think that's the only thing he's telling us, so. You only call this up. Let's see here. Gold bar and a battery pack. Should be 2 of those. Hold on. Alright, well. So we can put these sprinklers in. I'll leave room on the other side here. So 1, 2. We can put 2 in, and I thought we had room for a 3rd. I guess what we can do is actually take up 2 of our trees over. Well, we have to get a couple of the trees up over here, and we can put it there. Or if we can remove some of the path, we can always put it there. I mean, we can. I think I kind of prefer removing the path here. Believe that is the right spot. Yes. Alright, so. Gonna remove all this path here. I can't move those any because we have to move them over 2. And it probably wouldn't be worth it. So, we do something like that. I guess that'll be kind of what we have to deal with right now, which not ideal, but you know, I might go to Pierre's and buy. It's Wednesday, so Pierre's is closed, but and buy the upgraded backpack. That might not be a bad idea, just because well, number one, we really don't have much else to spend on stuff right now. We really don't need too much. If we can get some of that stuff back, would be kind of nice, but. So that back in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get all this stuff processed. We'll, can we give Penny? We cannot give her any more gifts. Alright, that's what I thought, but just wanted to double check, make sure. I'll be running through here so much just because I forget that, we have crops here now. Hey, what's up, Emily? How you doing today? I think I can actually go at 1, 2. I can do that and still make us a tiny path around the crops here. It looks kind of jank, but it'll work. At least I think. Hold on, let me double check, make sure. Oh no, I can build a double wide path there. Actually, Emily's actually been going pretty good today. It's actually a nice chill day. I mean, I just died, but that's not ideal. But, it's been going pretty well. Yeah, I got up... Essentially, I've actually had kind of a busy morning. Got up this morning, and I've been kind of putting off cutting the backyard for a little bit. It actually was really cool today, like, temperature-wise. I think it's... Like, the past couple of days, it's been, like, 85, 87 degrees, and today was only, like, 75, so I'm like... but I was actually in the skull mine, so once you unlock the desert, you actually unlock the skull mines. And I just, unfortunately, I got hit by a flying lizard. I call them flying lizards. I think they're actually like desert. They call them desert eels or something like that. And I died. The only problem is that I actually lost my sword, which sucks because they're kind of expensive. So I'm going to see if I can get that back today. And if not, well, we're going to have to... Hold on, is Caroline in the... No, Caroline's in the desert for some reason. I don't know why she's over there, but alright. So we got to figure out how in the world... Either we got to get the sword back, or I have to go buy a new one. Because I found that one. Let's see here, towns. Watering Hands tomorrow. So I'm gonna wait till go over here. Yeah, I don't know why Caroline is where Caroline is. I think to me is probably one of the odder characters in this game, but maybe that's just me thinking that. So no, so it's just in the middle right now. Emily, we're in the middle of winter. Oh, I was at 2. Oh crap. We're just in the middle of winter right now, so it happens to be snowing. So, shoot, I really don't know what I want to do because I can't go mining because I don't have a sword. Can't get a sword till 2 o'clock at the earliest. Nothing to do on the help wanted board. Let's check out the core and see if there's anything over here that we can. Ooh, hold on, there's iridium over here. I got 2 more or 3 more iridium out of that. All right, well we'll take that. Oh, hold on. So the reason I can't mine without a sword is that there is monsters in those mines, and that's what I died from. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our sword issue has been solved. I just got another prismatic shard. Emily, you're right. There is possibility that I could run away. The only problem is there actually is some levels in the mine where you have to kill enough monsters to unlock the next level. So there is places like that. Unfortunately, we lost everything. However, we lost quite a few things yesterday, including some food and some gems, stuff like that. However, this is the prismatic shard. These things are amazing. Everybody loves these things. However, if I do this, run over here, place this down in the middle of this place. The stars align. And there we go, got a galaxy sword out of it. So This used to be the best sword in the game. It's 60 to an 80 attack and plus 4 attack speed. So yes, it is a very fast attacking sword. Yes. So this used to be the most powerful sword in the game, and I actually finding that out was actually pretty neat. Prismatic shards, actually, they use them quite a bit. If you give them to somebody, it gives them like a lot of interest, like a lot of hearts for you. I haven't really done much with them because I've only ever found like 5 or 6 of them. Prismatic shards. Let's see. We can always use these for. You actually can use them for quite a few things. You make the essentially you use them for the wedding ring, which if you're playing multiplayer, that means you can marry another person. There is quite a few things you can do with them. Like a lot of them use as gifts, but you can also buy things with them, as well as you can later on once you get to the island, you can use them for enchanting to actually make your weapons and your tools even better. That's what a lot of people use them for. So let's try it out. 83. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. That thing splots a lot easier now. I still got hit, but that's okay. Got some more radium ore out of it. Well, here's the thing, Emily. So, actually getting married in this game is actually not hard. So the whole thing is, if you want to just marry an NPC, you have to get their hearts up to 10 levels, or level 10. That's not too hard. You give them gifts every day. It usually can take like 2 or 3 seasons. You can actually have you can get up to 10 heart or 8 hearts. Once you get to 8 hearts, you have to give them a bouquet of flowers, essentially asking them out on a date, or asking them out as a couple. And then once you get to 10 hearts, at that point you can actually marry them. You have to get something called the Mermaid Pendant, which is something that they sell. I think it's like 5,000 gold. So really, to marry an NPC is not hard. The only reason you would get a wedding ring in there would be if you wanted to marry another player in multiplayer, which some people do. I know that when I was watching, there's a guy named Ray Narvaez Jr. that I watch quite a bit play this game, or he usually plays it about once a year, or once every other year. He's playing it with his wife, and I think that's what he did. So, kind of neat, a little bit different. All right, a lot of mummies on this one. That's gonna be fun. Yes, this game's actually, for being kind of for one man developing this game, and then, I don't know how long this game's been out. There actually is quite a bit to do still. And what I tell everybody, it's like it's $15 for the game. It's like, yeah, but you can play this game over and over again and do different things. Like I think there's 5 males, 5 females to marry. There's 6 or 7 different farms you can start out with. There's mods you can play with. They even have one. So the community center is one option. You can actually play through there and do the same bundles and try to get this community center rebuilt. Or you can either do one of 2 things. You can either play it as the bundles are reshuffled, so you actually get different bundles that you have to complete the community center, which is kind of fun. Or what I've never done, which I've heard is kind of interesting, is that right at the beginning there is a thing called Joja Mart. Now Joja Mart is kind of like the Walmart of this thing. It's a big corporation, if you actually buy a membership to Joja Mart, they tear down the community center and put a warehouse there. And I've never completed that mission before, for a couple of reasons. Number one, I do like how the community looks after you complete the community center done, because I'm getting out of here. Because once you get it done, Joja Mart actually closes down because it doesn't have any more business. Like, it just runs out of business. which, you know, it does put some, like 1 or 2 people out of work in the town, but I think they do get new jobs, which is kind of nice. The other cool thing is, though, Joja Mart, you can actually renovate, and there's another bundle you can do, and it's a little bit harder bundle to do. But if you get that one done, Joja Mart becomes a movie theater, which is kind of cool. And you actually, if you're dating anybody at that time, you actually can take them out on a date to the movie theater, which is kind of cool. There's different movies that play and things like that, so. Getting a lot more iridium. Oh, crap, it's one of those bugs. I hate these stupid things. Come on, give me something decent. Well, give me the iridium ore out of it, so. It's like, give me the crab cakes or something, you know? Oh, it's a dinosaur level. Oh, crap, it's a dinosaur level. Well, I think, you know, we already got that one, so. Yes, you can watch the movies if you are curious. You can get snacks out of the movie theater, like out of the concession stand, things like that, which are only available at the movies. So it's kind of a neat little thing. Cool, another prehistoric rib. Probably need the cactus up here because we will probably just need to eat it right now. This is kind of neat. I've never been on a dinosaur level before. And yes, they do a lot of damage, so got to be kind of a little careful about those things, guys. There's the way down. Cool. Nothing else really on here. Okay, that's kind of neat. I got to defeat a couple dinosaurs, but nothing too crazy out of it. But with this new sword, I feel a little more confident to actually take on some of these things, so. All right. Yeah, if you actually just go to the ladder at the beginning of each level, you can just hit leave mine, and you can leave the mine anytime you want to. So yeah, it's not too hard to leave the mine. But what I usually try to do is, if you can get down every 5 levels, oh, this is a mod in this one, but every 5 levels you go down, there's an elevator there. So if you can get down 5 levels, it kind of saves your progress. So you can see there's a ladder there. If I go down here, and if I right-click on the ladder, and I can just hit leave mine, and there's an easy way to leave the mine. So yeah, you can very easily leave the mine, or you can take the elevator too. It's not too picky on which way you go. Alright, we got some enemies on this one though. Let's see if we can deal with these guys. And we got one ghost down. Alright, we got 2 entries that opened up there. Alright. Another Omni Geode, which those are nice. Now, the Omni Geodes usually we'll just take it to Gunther and have him process those. But with the Desert Trader, we can actually trade those in for other items. We've been trading them in for treasure troves, which treasure troves we can get quite a bit more out of. That's actually not sending these lizards after me. It's sending bats, which is kind of surprising. But you know, I'm about to die. I just realized that. I'm going to leave the mine. So we got down to level... yeah, I just realized that... Ooh, health is almost gone. Yeah, we're at level... we got level 50, though, so we're okay there. We did get 5 more Omni Geodes, so we can go ahead and turn those in for a treasure trove. Which I could have turned them in for, like, a warp totem. A spicy eel wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if I just, like, trip, I would die right now, but actually it wouldn't be I've got 18 health. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and return to Stardew Valley. Go from the warm desert to the cold valley of Stardew Valley. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and drop all the stuff off in the... technically, no. So the only place you really you have a house is here, except Apparently, I haven't played. I haven't get to play through this very much yet. But apparently, you actually can build a second farm on the. There's like a new island for the 1.5 update, and apparently, you actually can build a house out there. So I don't know how that works, but oh yeah. So this is what everybody. There's more stuff that people like. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. So technically, you live in the same spot. However, if you do, you can choose different farms. Like you can choose like the forest farm, the beach farm, stuff like that. Things like that. So you can actually kind of change how your farm looks and kind of what is on here. This trash can here is I can literally just throw something in there and it'll just delete it. Now you can actually upgrade that, funny enough, so that you actually get some of that money, like you get some value out of throwing your trash away. All right, Rufus, thank you. Let me buy here. Go to sleep. Yep, I got a cat. Oh, there's Santa. Yeah, I forgot it, since it is technically Christmas that Santa does fly. But yeah, I do have a cat. You can choose what you have, what you have in the game. But I chose a cat because why not? But it is Christmas technically in game, so let's see what we got. You gotta remember, we got some stuff from Pam. All right, some energy tonics. I usually keep those around because for some odd reason, actually they're really good. I don't know why I don't take those to the mine. Like, quite a bit of them. Anywho, how many Omni Geos do we have? We have 13, so we can actually probably get a couple more treasure troves, but that's okay. But we do have a special celebration going on today. Technically it is the Winter's Eve. Oh, wait a minute, is that a leash? Oh, no, that's the square. Alright, wait. Why do I have a leash on my cat? That's... Alright. Let's see here. I got a spice berry available, so we'll pick that up. We are out of hay now, so... Gotta be a little careful on that now. Let's see here. Anything ready? Is that one cranberry. I'm kind of waiting for the rest of these to be ready so we can all pick all those at once. Blueberries we'll have in 4 days, so we'll be making good money off of that. I hope we can make good money off of that. The watering can's finished. I don't know if we can actually go into town, though. It's a bit of an issue. So what I use hay for is actually feeding my animals. So both the chickens, the ducks. Oh, I actually got some wool onto this guy, so the guy's fully grown. The chickens, the ducks, the rabbits, the cows, everything eats hay. They eat 1 hay per day, so you can kind of calculate how much hay you're going to need. The only problem is that looks like we are totally out of hay. They have plenty of food there for today, so I can go to Marnie's shop tomorrow if she is open. Which she should be. I don't see why she wouldn't be, but Marnie does have some interesting days off, but we can always go buy it from her. Usually I make my own. The only problem is you can only grow it between summer and between the summer and the fall seasons. And a couple things happened. So number one, I'm like, oh, I have plenty of food. Even if I buy a new animal, I can have enough food. I had 4 chickens and I had 2 cows and that might have been it at the time. So I bought a goat. I'm like, okay, that'll be the one animal I got. And then I'm like, oh, I can buy a sheep. And then totally forgot that I needed more hay for it. And then I'm playing one day and a message pops up like, hey, your sheep has given birth to a lamb. I'm like, are you serious? So now we had extra ones, and then I bought the rabbit. So yeah, we had quite a few animals pop up that I didn't expect. So that's why we're running a little low on hay. It's okay. It's not like it's... They have plenty of food for today. What I'll do is tomorrow I'll go to Marnie's and buy probably about 2, maybe 100 or so. Since we can start growing it on Monday, because that'll be the first day of spring, we can start growing our grass again. We'll have some grass that pops up as well, so that'd be kind of nice. We're about 2 hours on all that. So let's go ahead and grab that hot pepper for Shane, because that is our Secret Santa. And yeah, we'll head to town. We'll get this celebration going. For some reason, Pam's still going to work, though. But she's going to be over here, which kind of gets me. It's like, all right, cool, whatever. There it is. The town has been decorated. Looks all nice and cheerful. Oh, see, here's Pam. There's a little upset still that I won the ice fishing contest, but hey. Wow. All right, Willie. There's Gil. There's Linus. So I don't see why Linus wouldn't be welcome here. You know? So this is actually funny enough. This is kind of a mix between like Christmas and Thanksgiving, which I guess they're very similar to one another, I would suspect. But like, or no, they're like in the game, like it's kind of how it is. So I guess they could just combine the two. And so I mean, it's kind of neat. I'll do that. Wasn't really expecting a question. But let's see. We'll go around and talk to everybody. Yes, given the pepper. It's one of his favorite gifts, so might as well. But I got so nope. Did Penny actually get my Secret Santa stuff? That is pretty funny, actually. Kind of neat. I don't think it's happened where the girl you're dating. I don't think I've ever had that happen. It gives you a gift. What did I get? Ooh, deluxe speed grow. A little bit of an odd gift, Christmas gift, but that's actually kind of useful if we have crops that that we need to grow quickly, like we're running out of time. I think that increases the grow rate by like 20% or something like that. So it's actually really useful. I think I've spoken to everybody now. Look here. Having to talk to Abigail or Jazz. Let's see, where's Abigail at? There we go. Abigail. I haven't seen Jazz. Where is Jazz at? Oh, there she is. I don't see the wizard here, and I can't get to Vincent. The other three aren't actually here, so I guess I could get to Vincent. Hold on. I gotta run around this way. There we go. Alright, let's go see what the shop has, because why not? Winter banner, ornate window, anything fun? Decorative axe. It's pretty cool. Man, a tree of the winter star would be kind of cool actually to have. Alright, you know, let's have some fun. Because why not? It's fun. I know I just spent a bunch of money that we really don't need to, but hey, you know, let's have some fun. Alright, that should be it. Okay. We gave Shane his gift. He's happy about it. Got quite a bit done here on the farm. Let's go snag all this up here. Another diamond ready. Alright, we'll take the diamond too. There we go. I don't know why I moved the fishing pole, but alright. We'll get our watering can tomorrow. Let's go throw the diamond in there. We need the duck egg. We need to process the duck egg, because that's... Unfortunately, the duck egg's like 1,000 gold by itself, which I don't understand that. Like, the duck egg's mayonnaise, I should say, worth quite a bit. I mean, I've got some bonuses and things like that, so that is helpful. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to put in there. I wanted to put that in there. All right, let's decorate the house a little bit, because we have all this new stuff. Yeah. All right, so... Ooh, that table's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. There we go. We got a nice dining room table now. Was not expecting it to be that big, though. But hey, if it works, it works. We'll go ahead and put the rug maybe in the bedroom. Something like that. I like that. Alright, cool. The decorative axe we'll put... Ooh, look at that. We'll put it right there. I like it. We also need to move the dining room table, though, because... it won't let, oh, there we go. It's like it won't let me put it on the table. There we go. It looks nice. Put a tree up. Hold on. There we go. We'll put a little table in here. Why not? Put the table in there. Put the planter in here next to the fish tank. Yeah. Looks nice. Although I'm about to pass out, but that's okay. And now we've got a baby goat. There we go, that works. The animals are getting crazy in there. Anyways. So now we got another baby goat. Alright, well. So that's goated, but, you know, that's a terrible joke, is what that is. Alright, so. Really good luck today, so that's awesome to see. Pepper pot. Shane gave me the recipe to pepper poppers, which we needed to do. Alright. He wants to make fish stew, but he needs an albacore. Do we, let's see. I don't remember if we can get an albacore. Albacore. We can. We just have to go into the ocean before 11 a.m. Alright, well, we might have to run and do that first. So we have probably 2 more days until we want to harvest the cranberries. So, but we can harvest these guys. Alright, so let's go run and grab that albacore really quick, because if we can get that done, then we can get the rest of this done later. And also we have, we can get Clint, he's got a birthday today, so we'll go give that one, or we'll get that one done hopefully. So the easiest way I found to go to, let me get over to get back to chat here. We'll go say hi to the baby goat and everything, so. Get those down there. We'll get these on the way back, because we really need to get out to the, the fishing area here. Alright, so we got about 3 hours until this guy doesn't show up again until 6 o'clock tonight. I'd like to get this done this morning. Also, we need a rainbow shell. That's something we can pop up here. It comes up quite often, so if we can find one of those, it'd be kind of nice. That is a tuna. It's not quite what we need. There we go. Got that one. That is a halibut. All right. Got 2 stone out of it. All right. Well, that was a little bit of a slap in the face there. All right. What's that albacore? Come on. Sardine. All right. And it's a sea cucumber. All right. What do we get in the treasure chest, though? Some wood and a skeletal tail. All right. Well, not ideal, but we got about 2 hours left before this guy. We can't get the albacore, which is okay. It's not like if we don't get it right now, we can always get it later today. Oh wait, well Emily, I'll see you later. Talk to you later. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. If I don't talk to you again, at least today. Another halibut. We're getting some good experience off this though, but unfortunately, I haven't seen an albacore. A lot of halibut. Yeah, they're not really worth that much. That's unfortunate, but seaweed, alright. I got plenty of that. Another sardine, alright. Well, at least we're going to get some stuff to sell. I mean, that's... Unfortunately, that's not really why we're here, though, but... See if I can get this treasure chest, too. Got that. Got another sardine. Alright, well... let's get rid of the wood here. Hey, there it is. Awesome. Let's get rid of the tail here. Almost ran out of time for that one. There's an anchor, which I don't think we have yet. We don't. There we go. More artifacts we can use. Probably need to come back here because I'm hoping the rainbow shell pops up, and that's something we really do need. The only reason I know we need the rainbow shell is that there is a quest we need to do that we need to give a rainbow shell to somebody. And I don't see one around here, which is rather unfortunate. I was going to buy the backpack, but I'm a little... because I don't remember how much our when our blueberries and stuff like that are going to get done, if it's 2 or 3 days. Because we need to start buying spring crops here soon anyway, so... let's do this. Number one, is Gus out and about somewhere? He is not. He's at his house, which doesn't have until 12. So what we'll do, we'll sell all this off, except for the albacore, of course. You know what? If we can eat this EM, we can run in here and grab our watering can. So that's one less thing we have to do a little later. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the bus stop. We're going to go sell all this stuff off with the albacore to Gus here momentarily. But I do want to take care of the farm first because I'm going to have to do that yet today. So let's sell all this off. Being careful not to sell what we don't want to sell. The peppers we can sell off. I'm going to keep the regular ones though, because we can actually use them for the pepper poppers, which are really good for mining, I would say, because they actually increase the speed by like 1 or 2. So it's actually pretty decent for that. Defense-wise, they're kind of but that's okay. Let's go ahead and check the Fruitback Caves. I think we already checked all this, didn't we? But I'll go ahead and just double check it and make sure. Yeah, looks like we're waiting on this cranberries. We have 2 days left on the cranberries, 3 days left. So yeah, it'll be Monday would be the first day of blueberries. Which what I'll probably do or end up doing is I'll go ahead and buy the backpack probably on the first day of spring if we have a lot of money left over. So like these guys are getting fed though, so I'm wondering though if the other place is not going to have food. I'm a little concerned about. Yeah, these guys are starting to run a little low on food, which not a little concerning. But what we'll do is we'll do all this. We're into Marnie's too, so oh, there's baby goat. There he is. Alright, so let's do this. Throw those two in there. So let's go talk to Marty, see if we can get some. I think it's like 50 gold for a fodder. Or it might be a little less than that, but I remember it's at least that much. If that's true, then I don't know how much we'll get exactly, but we'll get some. What do we got in here? Apricot sapling, battery pack. Nothing really of use to me, which is unfortunate because if we get like a rabbit's foot or a truffle out of there, it'd be kind of nice. Because I think we're going to end the year missing 3 things: the red cabbage, which we really can't get till year 2, the rabbit's foot, and the what else was there? There's something else. I have 50 of it. I think 50 should get us through. There's the rabbit's foot, the truffle, and the red cabbage were the 3 things we won't have. Which we should have the truffle pretty much when spring starts. The rabbit's foot's, kind of based on luck on when we get that. And, yeah, so, and then the red cabbage, we just have to wait until when we can grow those. Alright, I'm getting all this processed. We also have the goat milk. I thought we did, but, that is all just money in the bank. There we go. So we should have plenty of food now for everybody. Let's go see what Gus likes. I like some diamond. Alright, well, it seems like it's a little bit out there, but, I mean, we have plenty of diamonds, which is a little odd thing to say, but, I mean, we have 9 of them. I mean, that's... We also have enough ore for, quite a bit more, on the, I lost my train of thought there. Oh, on the iridium ore. We have plenty of that. I think we had like 20 of them. Or 21. So that'd be plenty of that to get us through there. So let's go ahead and throw that there. Getting close. We're well over halfway. So that is a good thing to see. Let's go talk to... Oh, you know what? I need to talk to... Or is... Where is Gus's? Or Clint still headed south. I don't know why... Oh. It's Clint's birthday, not Gus's. Oh, well, hold on. I meant to look up Clint and found Gus. Anyways. Oh. Does he like diamonds? He does not like diamonds. Alright, well. Let's try this again. I've got the stuff. He likes amethyst, aquamarine, artichokes, artichoke dip, emeralds, golden iridium bars. So, I think he really blacksmith with. He kind of likes, so. Let's do this. Let's give him an aquamarine. Wrong one. Let's give him an aquamarine. Probably want to head to the bar because that's where everybody's probably going to be at. So. We still have to go down here and pick up all that stuff on the beach. While, oh, well, come on. There we go. Nope. There we go. We're still gonna, You know what? I'm just gonna end that sentence there. I have no idea what I was gonna say. So. Oh. Oh, this is the massive omelet. Hold on. I was not expecting this. This is fantastic. There's really not much to it, but my world famous giant omelet, bell peppers, juiced tomatoes, rich mushrooms, and a tangy cheese. Actually sounds really good too. Like, I'm not a huge egg person, but that sounds really good. Ooh, a tad chewier. Is that a good thing? But no, it's that sounds like something. That's kind of omelet I would eat though. Stream eggs. Wow. It's called the stream farm. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, that's interesting to say the least. All right. So here. All right. So albacore. Going to the old Gusmeister. Someone's getting some nice fish tacos out of that. Oh, didn't collect my money though. Everybody's coming in now. See if there's any recipes we have. Not really that we don't need. Unfortunately, though, I don't think Clint's going to come out of his house. And I've got a birthday gift for him. We can walk over there and see if he's available. But if not, it's kind of sad. Like I've got something for him, and I might just give him to him tomorrow then too. It's not like it's. Yep, it's not going to open, is it? And there is nothing, nothing we can do about it. Well, that sucks. Oh, there he is. A little bit of a late start, but there you go. All right, how much relationship we got? We actually got almost 4.5 hearts. There's a couple people who are like, kind of Harvey, whatever, Sam, but the rest of the people we got good relationships with. All right, so let's go clear up the beach, clear all the shells off. Hopefully we can get a rainbow shell before the end of the season, because I think they only spawn in the winter. So, something very important to get. However, we can collect all this up. And there's a lot of sea urchins and things like that over here, which I'm kind of surprised. We haven't collected these in a while, though, so it kind of makes sense. Also, the coral I found we can use for decoration for our fish tanks, which is kind of cool. So we'll probably keep a couple of those. Still need to bait our lobster traps, things like that. So hopefully we can start. Hopefully we don't need too many more fish. And hopefully we can get the ones in the crab pots pretty easily. Might need... Alright, hold on. Time out. We good? Something went wrong here. Hold on. See if I can figure this out really quick here. Alright, well, something just froze. As to what, I'm not 100% sure what happened, but we're back now. Let's see, what was I doing? Like, I just lost my train of thought. All of a sudden I see my OBS flashed, And then all of a sudden, everything just said to shut down. All right, well, everything's moving again, looks like. So, if you can hear me but not see me, or just refresh your page, you should be back. That was a little odd. Crap, I didn't want to get rid of the coral, but I did. There we go. Kept 3 of them. That should be good. Ooh, I don't really have enough room in here for more coral. Let's get rid of the algae. For the clay in there. Alright, let's get all this scooped up here. Grab the cloth. Didn't grab all the mayonnaise, though. There we go. Let's get this all sold off then. Yeah, I honestly don't know what happened there. All of a sudden, it just died. It took a hard nosedive into nothingness. Alright, so yeah, we're back up to where we should be, I think. Look at all this money coming in. 8,200 bucks. A lot of stuff coming in from farming, though, so that's kind of what I expected, so... We should have plenty of money for that now. We have 20 grand already. Awesome. So we got going on here. Oh, yeah, salmon dinner. All right, what else we got? Algae soup. All right, so we got 2 recipes from that. Awesome. One from Gus, one from Clint. Do we have any more fruit that we can use? Use some apples here. Peach wine, 588 gold. I'll take it. Well, we'll have anyways, we'll be able to actually make some like blueberry wine and cranberry wine here soon. I have plenty of that going. Nothing in the fruit bat caves today. Cranberries are going to be tomorrow. So we'll have all the cranberries to harvest and to sell before we have to make our decisions on the spring crops. Which we're running quite a few of, because number one, we have all those iridium sprinklers we can need to fill, so that's going to be fun. All those guys look like they're well fed and everything still, so that's good. Make sure there's nothing behind here. I'm going to move this heater too, because for some reason the animals like to hide stuff behind there. As to why, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll put it right there. That should be good. Move all the eggs down there. Could always use probably another mayonnaise machine. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Looks like we just are going to need just the milking pail today, so that's not bad. Missed that cow. There we go. Full hearts there, full hearts there. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. Alright, let's get all this stuff processed. We might make another mayonnaise maker too, just so that we don't have one egg we have to wait on. We can also figure out what kind of stuff we need for all this. So we have 5 iridium sprinklers here, 5 regular ones, and another iridium sprinkler over there. Of course, your big cash crops are going to go on the iridium sprinklers, of course, but we can do that today. I guess that's something interesting, something a little different we can do. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Piece of paper back out. I need some sort of writing utensil. I think this pencil will work. Old-fashioned, but it'll work. All right, so we knew we have. So I'm going to start talking a little bit of nonsense, but here, hold on one second. Let me grab some stones so we can fix the path really quick. Let's build 5 really quick. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more. Like so. There we go. Actually, you know what? We need 2. We'll need that's going to cut into there, but we can try placing a path here. I don't think we'll be able to put one there, but that way we can at least have some decent path here. So, all right. So starting here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know why I didn't pause it there, but all right. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We're also going to have 12 for, yeah, remember that 12 is going to be for the flowers. So I got to put a sprinkler up by the flower area so that we can make more flowers. All right, so let's look at spring crops. What can we do spring-wise crops? So, in the spring, we'll need 8 blue jazz. That is the flower for the spring. So we need cauliflower. We got cauliflower, coffee, garlic. We also need beans. We'll need 5 beans. And I'm doing this kind of an old-fashioned way, but I kind of like it this way. Let's see here. Potatoes, rhubarb, strawberries are actually really nice. We'll need a place for those. We'll also make tulips. Do we want to do tulips, or do we want to do? What's the other one? The blue jazz. Maybe 4 of each. And 4 tulips. 5 bean sprouts, and then how many crops do we have? We've got 1, 2. Well, hold on. Can you actually walk through coffee? I don't remember. We might be able to grow coffee like normal. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 crops, and we have 11 spaces. All right, so which one's worth the most? So cauliflower looks like it's gonna be your big one. So cauliflower, I'm gonna put on. So this is cauliflower on 1 here. I won't do a whole thing of coffee. Coffee we'll probably put like on one of the smaller ones, so we'll put it on 6. And let's see. Beans are $7 or 7 gold per item. Rhubarb would not be a bad one. Even if we have to go out to the desert. I don't know if Pierre sells that, but you know, can't really hurt to get that. Strawberries I don't think we can get till on the egg festival. And yes, rhubarb we have to go out to the desert for, which I imagine we can go out to the desert either today or tomorrow and have those ready when the time comes. So potatoes will be next. We'll do 27 potatoes on number 4. 27 of those. We'll do parsnips as well on the big side. So, well, actually, technically, kale's worth more. We can always double up on the kale, so we'll do parsnips down here. And that'll be 27 of those. Now, we don't have kale, we don't have beans, and we don't have garlic yet. Well, we have coffee. All right. We also have one more large slot available. Do we actually, instead of putting, and we also have the third one over here, really 3 across? I guess there is. Instead of doing rhubarb in number 2 here, why don't we put rhubarb in 3? Now the reason is, I want to try to see if I can grow a large cauliflower. So in that case, let's go ahead and put 2 cauliflowers right next to each other. So we need, what, 54 cauliflower seeds? That'll essentially take care of the 5 iridium sprinklers on the left-hand side there. And we'll need 27 rhubarb. So in that case, we'll need to put garlic in. We'll put garlic down on 9. We'll put kale next to the garlic, so we don't have to smell the kale. I don't like kale. Green beans we'll put next to the coffee. These are all 8. And then, is there anything else we can... I mean, strawberries, we can't get those quite yet. We have one more small slot and one large one. Green beans we can't put in the large one. We can do the parsnips maybe, because I know we were talking... Well, we already did a large parsnip grove. What is actually rather useful? Actually, parsnips are actually really good for different recipes, things like that. But garlic is also very useful. Let's do garlic in the large one. So we'll switch around the kale. Actually, we probably could grow... In theory, we can actually grow the flowers down here too then. So I'm going to put garlic in the large field. We can actually do the kale. We can even put the beehives along the tree ridge, so we can actually keep them there, and then we can put our tulips down here, and our blue jazz over here. So we'll have to find a good place for some beans, maybe along the top here, and that'll work. And that'll be kind of all of our crops we need. All right, well, I don't know about you guys, but that's how I always organize my fields and everything. I always like to get that done first, so that when we do get to plant stuff, I know we got a day or two before we can, and I think we'll be able to get there. Well, that might be the last day we do, but we'll at least get to the first day of spring. Speaking of which, how much is it going to cost us to build another mayonnaise machine? We have all the stuff for it, so we are running a little low on the old wood, but we do have it. Earth crystals, what else was there? Stone and a copper bar. How much stone was that again? 15. All right. And we'll just put that here. Throw that in there. All right. So, we really don't have anything to do today. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go to the desert. So, let's get our Omni Geodes so that we can trade those in for the treasure troves. Because why not? Would be a good thing. We'll take the Mega Bomb. We'll take some of the strange buns because we can use those for food. And yeah, I am kind of waiting a little bit because we do have a lot of stuff we can. I'm kind of waiting to actually buy the backpack, I should say, because I do have some. We have a lot of crops we want to buy tomorrow, and in that case, if we don't have enough, we might want to, might need to get that going. Unfortunately, it looks like it kind of split my stream up a little bit, which kind of, I don't know what happened. It cut out, and it's going again. So. And also, while we're in the desert here, we can also buy those rhubarb plants if we want to. We got 3 treasure troves now, so that's kind of nice. Let's go buy, it was rhubarb, correct, is what we needed, I think. We need 27 of them. Also starfruit, but we can't do that until, there we go. Can't do that until the summer. There we go. We got our rhubarb. It's all ready to go for the spring. Good old mixed seeds there. So we'll have to be a little careful today. Hopefully nothing's too crazy coming after us. Also, the other reason I've kind of wanted to plan all this out, because I do have to figure out how much fertilizer I need. It is going to be quite a lot, because I do plan on putting fertilizer under everything. Because it's going to help us it'll help us quite a bit with the crop quality and things like that. So look at that. We get another. I think we have enough for another treasure trove too. Kind of nice. Alright, see what we got going on here. Alright, trying to find this entrance is going to be kind of fun, because there's not really that many rocks, but for some reason, I don't see anything. There it is. Go this way. Take those Omni Geodes all day, though. It's kind of nice. I guess right now we can save the Iridium ore for tool upgrades if we want them. So what we'll do probably tomorrow is we'll go to Clint's, process the treasure troves we have currently. And once we get that taken care of, we can do some other stuff around the farm to get it ready, make sure we have all the crops that we need kind of lined out. We can also do the math on how much fertilizer we'll need, because that's going to be our biggest money drain right there, is just how much of that we can actually get. Alright, that was unfortunate, but alright. I don't know. Honestly, Minecon, I've never been to the island. I'm still working my way to the island, so I'm not 100% sure if the copper pickaxe can. This is actually the gold one, so I know they look kind of similar to it, but the gold one's a little more yellowish. But although I am kind of curious, though, something I've thought of is, can you actually beat, like, any percentage, I should say, can you actually play Stardew Valley without upgrading your tools at all? I'd be kind of interested to find out. I don't know if I would do it, because, you know, the upgraded tools make this game a lot easier, but there is the 4th level, so we need to get one more level. I think that would be it for today, but that is okay with me. Let's get rid of the slimes here. And the void essences, we got plenty of those. Alright, I thought there was more ores down here, but I guess not. Come on, bat. I saw you down there. Come on. Only 2 popped out this time. Alright. Got that guy, and one more down here. Not too bad here. We don't need that mushroom because we will have the room. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we really could use that extra backpack space. And a secret note. All right, hold on. We need to pick that up because number one, if we can, it'll disappear and we can pick up whatever we need to. Alright, so dig there. I don't remember what that gives us, but it's something nice. I do remember that. So what we'll do, I guess we're going to go treasure hunting a little bit. Let's get down to level 55, and let's leave immediately, because that is a lot of stuff down there. Look at that. Pretty much unscathed coming out of the mines, which is a bit surprising knowing my luck. We do have enough for 2 more treasure troves, so let's go ahead and do that. Put those in there. And our rhubarb seeds are safe, so we are good there. Let's return to Stardew Valley on that. Alright, so let's go this way. We're going to drop all the stuff off first, and then sell all of our stuff that we need to, because we do have a lot of stuff going on right now. I don't think I have anything in here. We'll throw the bone fragments in there as well. Throw all that in there. We can throw that and that. Throw the sticky buns in there. Peppers we'll put back in the kitchen, because that makes sense of where they go. Get all this stuff sold really quick, and then we'll go up to the mine, or go up to the railroad to see if we can get that one item. Sell all that off. Let's go put our rhubarb seeds in here. Cranberry seeds. Okay, so we don't really have anything that's yeah, okay. Anything else like we use in the spring. But that is okay. We will run up here, see if we can get whatever that... I don't remember what that is, and it's going to drive me crazy until I figure it out. So that's why we're going to do it real quick. We also probably should run down to the beach and see if we can find that rainbow shell. Because we could use that for that one quest that's coming up. So... I said right in here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh. Well, there's $5,000 more for us. All right. Fair enough. I knew it was something like that. It just, I don't think it worked. Or trying to think here. Trying to walk it back. I don't think it spawns until you get that note. So, I'll take the $5,000. It's an extra. That's more seeds we can buy when spring comes, because we have one more day after this, and then spring is here. And it'll probably be the last day we'll do on this stream, but that is okay. Let's go to... Let's see if the quarry has anything fun in it. Looks like it's just a bunch of rocks right now. It's normal rocks, I should say. I think we found both our prismatic shards in this area, too, which is awesome, but... we have to do the thing... the bush behind the playground. We have to do that tomorrow, because it is the last day of the season. Any luck with any rainbow shells? Does not look like it. Well, we got some trash and some other stuff. Put all those back out. See if we can catch anything tomorrow. Might as well grab these up because these are good for foraging. But yeah, I don't see anything else that we can use. All right, well, that's okay. We'll head back to the farm. Hopefully we can get one tomorrow. Kind of fingers crossed kind of moment. Hopefully we can get one tomorrow. So we got a couple things to do tomorrow. We had, you know what? I bet you, I wonder if Krobus is still up. Let's see if he is. Because Krobus just shop every once in a while some good stuff on Saturdays. Cranberry sauce, I guess star drop. Not really. No, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. So let's run back to the farm here. We'll sell all this stuff off because, I mean, it's, you know, worth it. can also recycle the trash here as well. Oh, we already got that one. Unfortunate. I'm trying to get the whole skeleton again, because I got it once. It's actually a neat little thing to get, but a little hard to get that, unfortunately. Sell all those off. Sell that off. The trash. It's all trash we can recycle. We'll do that. And so tomorrow we got the thing for Clint. We got to do the thing behind the playground. We have to. I'm trying to think of what else we need to do. Gonna check the mobile shop, the traveling merchant, I should say. So there's a couple things we got to do tomorrow. We also have all those cranberries ready tomorrow too, so that'll be kind of fun. See what the Queen of Sauce has for us today. Cranberry candy. I wonder what that does. That sounds really like something we can actually easily make. Oh. It just heals us, which is not bad at all. Alright. What do we got going on here? Pepper poppers. Gotta love it. Because I forgot to put those back in the refrigerator. Alright. Put those back in there. It's actually a really good one for... Actually, you know what? Well, this seems like a bit of a waste. Let's eat the pepper poppers, because number one, it does increase our speed, but it also increases our farming, +2. In that case, we can maybe get some more cranberries, maybe some better quality cranberries out of what we're going to get today. So let's go do that. Because, oh, we got blueberries tomorrow, but all these cranberries are ready today. Look at them all. Look at them all. Give them to me. There, come on. So we'll leave the normal sprinklers in here since we have plenty for the outside already. I've got 4,200. That's what, 5,500. About $6,000 worth of cranberries. Just right there. So that's awesome. I can live with all that. Let's go ahead and run this over here. And grab both of those out. Kind of speed running all this real quick because do have a bit of a time limit on this one. I'll say time limit, but just gotta be at the playground by noon sharp. There we go. Get rid of all of that. We got about 4 hours, so let's go see what the merchant's got. So we got plenty of speed as well, so. We also need to go back down to the beach and see if we can get a rainbow shell out of that. Anything exciting over here? Not really. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be short on the museum center by 3 things. A rabbit's foot, a truffle, and a red cabbage. Which is unfortunate, but that is usually kind of two of the hardest 3 things to get. The duck feather usually is kind of hard too, but I was able to get one of those. Somehow my duck just dropped one day. It was kind of nice. Alright, let's get the milk on the main rack here. Alright, the rest of that we can go, actually, that needs to go there. The rock and this item here can go in there. The rest of stuff we can sell. So there's already $6 grand in the bank there. So that's pretty good. Well, up to $32,000. And then tomorrow's going to be even better because we have all those blueberries available. So that's why I was not too concerned with money anymore, because once we get that stuff going, like every 3 or 4 days, we're getting $10,000 or $12,000, which is not, I mean, $10,000 from the blue or from the cranberries. Well, about 8,000, and then other stuff. So I think we'll be okay. I think, well, especially if we get the whole thing full of blueberries and stuff like that, I think we'll be okay. For now, let's see what we can get out of these treasure troves here. Got a chewing stick. All right, that's not great. It's a mask we haven't seen yet. I think we've seen the drum already. I haven't seen that yet. And we got an ancient stone head. So we got like 2 new things. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we got here. We can fill out this table. So that's good. And we got a new reward. All right. What do we got here? Gunther, what do we got? Ooh, 3 triple shot espressos. All right, I'll take it. It is 10 a.m. right now, so need to run across here. We'll go, do we want to get to the playground this early? Maybe not. Might as well say hi to the old man there, old George. Anything fun over here? 35 copper ores. That ain't gonna happen. Anyways. We got the traveling merchant done. We can run down to the beach really quick. I will be cutting it close on time, but we can run down to the beach really quick. See if there's anything down here that will make a beeline right to the playground so we can get that done. Get the last of our snow yams collected up. Doesn't look like there's anything here, so let's run up to the playground now. Hey, look at that. So I think that means we got 10 hearts with Penny. So that is neat. Alright, we're going to run up here. Come on. There we go. Junimo plush. I think are actually, it's worth like $4 grand, but I don't think you can sell it. So it also, it's like, it's kind of neat. But yeah, let me look here. Yep. So we got full hearts. So when it storms next, we'll be able to talk to the mariner and buy the mermaid pendant. So in this case, let's go ahead and sell everything off. We don't really have much else we can do right this second here. Go ahead and move this a little bit. There we go. Let's sell this off because we really don't need any of it. You know what we should do? I think we can run up there right when we get done selling all this. We should go see if there's any way we can get some of that stuff back we lost earlier. Sometimes you can with Gil. Sometimes you'll say, hey, we can get the recovery service going, but it's going to cost us a little bit of money, and I don't know if we really want to spend on that right now. Because of the fact we're, let's put that right there. Just because of the fact we are going to be spending a lot of money tomorrow on seeds and fertilizer and things like that. So let's go to the core. Well, we can go to the core and see if there's anything here. Doesn't really look like it. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and head. Well, actually run this way since we actually do have a little bit of a speed boost. It'd be a little easier to go this way to go to the this guy's place, but he is up until 2 o'clock, so we got 10 minutes. So we'll just wait it out here. There we go. What's up, Gil? So we can. So is there anything we really want? Honestly, like the Yeti tooth, I would be a little upset about, but because the fact we have the galaxy stored now, I'm not really that concerned with it anymore. I can always make more of that. We really don't need any of this, come to think about it. Alright. What kind of boots do you have, though? Space boots. It was 4 and 4, which I think it's what I have now, yeah. So, let's see, shop. What kind of rings does he have? Increases attack by 10%, increases weapon speed by 10%, critical strike power, critical strike chance, weapon precision, and knockback. I'm not really interested in any of those. I was hoping to give something like more... I mean, there's one plus 10 damage, or plus 10% damage, but, I mean, it's... Oh, hold on. Oh, we already got that one. Let's pitch it. Alright. Are you kidding me? I literally threw that away, and it comes up again. Alright, it's a little weird, but alright. Good, it's clay this time. If it was going to be a doll again, I was going to throw something. Let's also run up here, see if there's anything up here, like worm-wise, that we can maybe... Oh, wow, there is quite a few worms, actually. Nothing really exciting, though, but there are some worms up here. Let's see here. I might just go to bed early, because I know we really don't have much to do, unfortunately, because it's like we're waiting on... We can really check this. We're really just kind of waiting on spring now. We've collected all the animal stuff. We've sold everything. We've checked the beach. I really don't know what else to do. There we go. Sell all that off, and so we'll go check our tap trees. Then we'll call it a day. Then, and we'll get the first day of spring out of the way and see what how long it's going to take us to get all this stuff together. Alright, so let's head in here. I actually might use some more... wow, that was perfect timing. Use some of that pepper poppers again, because why not? 10 grand today. That's a good. Mostly from cranberries, but the other stuff kind of supplemented it, get it up over 10 grand. So we're at 11 grand now. So what would be $30-some thousand we can go spend at Piers today. But it is finally spring again. I'm leaving the Christmas decorations up for right now, because why not? Hey! Oh, shoot, it's Kent. I'm like, I know that's, yeah. So, introduce myself. Alright, I'm leaving. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see, what do you have to suffice to you? No, that's right. They were talking about the mermaid pendant. That's how you propose to somebody. Excuse me. Notice the price of now raw materials at Robin's shop and Clint's have increased. Oh, of course. So that is another penny thing we can do. I forgot about that one. That's the 10 heart one. So we'll have to do that one. So we have to go between 7 p.m. and midnight. So that's always fun. Alright, let's get some of this cut. Look at all this grass over here. Like, good lord, people. But we can actually use... Well, essentially what we can do is chop this, turn that into fodder. There we go. I think I want to actually move my beehives, too, so... that'll be no big deal. I actually did say I was going to make some, like, use some of those pepper poppers, but I didn't. So let's move our beehives over to where we're going to need them at. Everything's all nice and green again. It's really nice. It's awesome. But it is all blue in here. It is blueberry time. Any blueberries we can get out of this. over 100, because there's 100 there. There's 5,500 there, 600 there, and 800 there. So yeah, we're going to be doing okay. We are going to be doing just fine. Slice all that up. So we're going to re-prepare the fields here, because look at all this stuff here. We're going to clear all this out, just so that number one, we can actually get get all this jumped out of here. Get that guy there, so we can actually start growing grass over here. It's kind of the other big thing we need to get. There's all the chickens out now. We'll clear all this up really quick because this won't take us too long. And we got a little bit before Piers opens anyways, so... Everything's nice and green again, once again on the farm here. The pig is still a baby though, unfortunate, but that's something we'll have to work with here in a second. Alright, so let's get this out. And if I have enough money left over, I'm going to buy that backpack, because we are running low on space. So with all the blueberries and everything in there, it's like, alright, cool. That's 6 spaces taken up by blueberries and just peppers. Alright, so those guys are just chilling out here. Let's go ahead and open the barn up so the animals can come out here. Hey, we got a duck feather. Great. That means I don't know if I have enough inventory space for all this. I do not. Alright, so... Oh, well, crap. So main priority today is going to get... is be getting the... getting crops done. Because that's like our big thing. After that, we can clean up the farm again, because it's going to... While it doesn't take us too long, we do have other stuff we need to get done. So I want to clear... I got to clear all this out, everything still, so... So let's get this in and going. Egg. Milk. Milk. More egg there. Shove all that in there. Sell all this off. I actually do have another egg in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the peppers going, because I didn't realize it was going to take us this long to get just this little done. Also might need to make a few more lightning rods for storms that come up, because while we can use the battery packs, those are actually really nice. We need to make more. Like we have 5 already. We gotta make more of them. All right, let's run to Piers and we'll get this going, because it's already 11:30. I think, you know, make sure I can get everything done. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this little cutscene. There's parrots flying over. Except for that guy, because he's not great. He just hit the window. They were so clean, he tried to fly right through them. I think Emily's going to try to take care of this one, though. Alright, can we get back to farming, please? I got stuff to do. Alright, so let's see if we can get this done here. Alright, Pierre, I'm going to drop thousands of dollars onto your counter. Alright, cauliflower, we need 54. Alright, rhubarb we've already got. Potatoes, 27 of those. Parsnips, 27 of those. I need 5 beans. Oh, wow, I didn't mean to put 15 bean starters down. Alright, well, we'll figure out something there. Actually, I need 8 of them, actually, but not bad. Coffee. Do you sell the coffee? I know you sell kale, though. We need 8 kale. Let's see here. Jazz seeds, we need 8. Garlic seeds, we actually need 27 of those. Oh, well, crap. I didn't mean to do that. And I didn't mean to make all those. Tulips. How are we doing on tulips? Anything? It doesn't look like did he not sell tulips? Oh, there it is. Did it again. There we go. Tulips. I've got the kale. I got the green beans. Coffee. Do you not sell coffee here? He may not. That's unfortunate. I think we got everything else, though. So in that case, why don't we just do another thing of... Well, we use the green beans. Which we need 16 then. Well, actually we need less than that, but... Alright, so we've got all those. We spent a lot of money. But now we need to do the other stuff. We need to do the fertilizers. So I just pulled it. So it's 54 plus 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 32, 40 plus 27. We need 202 fertilizer. Pierre, this is where you take all my money at, because this stuff is expensive. I need 100. I have 186 left over. That's a lot. Well, we're gonna get a lot of money for the blueberries, so I'm not that concerned with it, but still, that is a lot of money. So we'll probably fertilize the cauliflower, stuff like that. If the garlic doesn't get fertilized, I'm not that, I'm not that torn up about it, so. Trim all this up. And it's more hay as well, so we also probably will get another silo here soon, just so that we can hold more hay for the winter next year. Now we get the fun stuff. I'm trying to get all this in before midnight. If I accidentally hit the sprinkler, it does not knock him over. That is amazing. It does kind of stink, though. You can't do this ahead of time. Like, I wish you could, like, plow the fields ahead of time and they would stay there. They unfortunately, they don't. Like, you can plow them a little bit, but a lot of them will be, like, ripped up the next day, so it'd be nice. It'll also be kind of nice if we have the tractor mod, or the tractor available, because it makes it a whole heck of a lot easier. Apparently, I've never used it before, but anywho, so this is going to be 2 cauliflowers and a rhubarb, so we need to get the rhubarb out there. And we'll seed all these because we don't have, or because we never make rhubarb, so why not make a nice rhubarb, Alright, so there's all those in. So I need my cauliflower. There it is. There we go. We are... I miscalculated somewhere. Because for some reason that's all the cauliflower or we're supposed to have. I might have miscounted, which is possible, but... So another feature I think would be kind of like nice to have is if you can get the farm computer being able to activate all your sprinklers at like whenever you want to. That would be a great one to have. That didn't work out very well there. Grab the rhubarb out of here real quick. So we have some extra seeds left over, which we can always use later, like when we go for round number 2 on the old crops here. Because I'm 3 short. They only hold 24, not 27. I am an idiot. All right, so I did the math wrong, which is fair. I mean, it does happen, but yeah, I thought these things held 24 instead of 27, but I was a little mistaken. All right, so there's those in. Next one down is all potatoes. All right. That ain't going to work because it has to be over here. See, this would be kind of the time you'd like to have multiplayer in this game because while one person's out, you know, clearing trees and stuff like that from the fields, you can have the other person working. Oh, are you serious? All right, well, I'm going to have to move this sprinkler over. Which I'm glad I found that out now, but, you know. Kind of annoying, because I do like to have a nice... Well, I guess what I could do is just do this, and then put the sprinkler here. Still a little annoying, because for some reason they can't... for some reason I can't put crops there. This is the bottom. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right, let's clear this up because if we don't, what I'm going to do or end up doing is that I'll accidentally plant stuff where I don't want things planted. We also probably should put some lights on the farm. Like, they're really nice, like iron lights or whatever. I know they take battery packs and iron, which is 2/3 of the way to a nice sprinkler, but, you know, still. So we'll put the potatoes here, and we got the parsnips we can go in here. So, potatoes are going along here. We have 3 left. That should be correct. Oh, crap. We need to go talk to Penny. Still, we gotta do that scene. Let's see. We gotta do it before midnight, and we're missing a parsnip somewhere. There it is. Alright, let's get these watered really quick, and then we'll go do the Penny scene. Then we'll call it a stream, because it'll be about that time, so... Well, it's more than that time, because it's... You know... It is getting kind of late for me, which is... I mean, not really late. It's 4 o'clock now, so it's usually wrap up about 10 minutes early, so not too bad though. We'll get most of our crops in. So next stream we'll have to get all the rest of the spring crops in. These guys will have a couple of days a day head start, so that's not too bad though. There we go. And I don't have speed anymore. Awesome. Actually, you know what? Also, I'm going to put my beehives out here. Which I'll have to put them like right along the path here. And put the flowers over here. I think I can do that. It's just... So these are... we still have yet to plant. And stuff we need to sell. Alright, so let's go talk to Penny, and we'll get that scene, because I've never seen this scene, because I've never actually tried to court Penny before, so that'd be a good way to end the stream today, I think. We'll get all of our money back. Actually, what we could do is go fertilize everything. Well, we won't do it tonight, well, today, but we can actually go back to Pierre's tomorrow and get the fertilizer we need. She did say enter the spa, correct? I guess. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Worry you wouldn't get my note. Well, I mean, you put it in my mailbox. And just put the mailbox thing up. You should get it. I mean, let's be real here. Most people don't come to a spa at almost 1 a.m., but fair enough. Confessing feelings. I mean, if I had to guess, I haven't really seen this yet, but we gotta see. I mean, we want to try to marry her, so yeah. Looks like she's about to drown, though, the way she's sitting in the water. I'm just saying, you know. Anywho, that is that taken care of. Alright, so that is all good and done. We might be able to actually run back to the farm and get another field plowed real quick. It seems a little, it's like, oh yeah, we got that done. Alright, well, cool, we can go finish up on the farm, which really we need to. The more we can get done today, the less we have to worry about, then we can start just really kind of planting crops tomorrow. Best thing, though, is when the first day of the year, which I don't think the way the game goes, I don't think it can rain the first day, but if it rains on the second day of the season, it is such a good time to go plant crops, because you can just plant them, don't have to water them or anything. It's amazing. Let's get all this sold real quick. And so we're going to go ahead and put our flowers in this section here. Because I realized that the beehives will actually not reach that far. So, I'll get my guy back over here. That and, well, with the flowers, we don't have to then worry about, lost train of thought again. Oh, well. Where's all my fertilizer at? Did I use it all, or did I accidentally put it somewhere? Oh, there it is. Alright. Kind of got a little worried there for a second. Jazz, please. Oh, crap. Did I accidentally fertilize something I didn't mean to? I did. These two spots are right here. Yep. We're going to have to buy more fertilizer tomorrow anyways, so I'm not that concerned with it. But, still, it's, kind of stinks. Alright, so there's all the flowers done. So really we just have the beans, the kale, and the garlic to actually get in. which actually is not terrible considering what how much time we had to use today, so, and what we did. So I can't complain about that. It's been a good stream, guys, but I think this is where we're going to call it. But $11,000 in blueberries and other stuff. But yes, that's perfect. We can use all that to get more fertilizer and things like that. And if we're getting that every 3 or 4 days, money should be a no problem here in a week or so. But yeah, that is going to be it for me today, guys. We'll go ahead and pause the game here. Flip over to the main camera. Well, guys, thanks for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new here and are curious about how to support me, the best way you can do that is actually just leaving a follow here on the channel. We're trying to get to 75 followers for August. Well, unfortunately, August starts, on Sunday, I think it is? Or Monday? It's going to be Monday because reasons. Anyways, so unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make it. We're actually at 69 right now, which is rather funny, but we are trying to get to 75 still, maybe before the end of August. I'll extend it just a month and see if we can get there. But if you're actually curious about more of my content, actually you can go into my YouTube channel. There's actually a link below the stream here. You can check out all my content on there. All the streams have been archived on there. If you missed either Wednesday's stream or you missed part of today's stream, you can always go look at it there. They'll actually be up this weekend. I try to upload Wednesdays on Saturday and today's on Sunday, so you guys have a full weekend of Stardew Valley to watch this weekend. But I think that is, I should say one more time about my schedule. I do stream 2 times a week right now, every Wednesday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's kind of the schedule right now. There's some things going on right now that I might change the schedule up quite a bit here soon, but we'll see. Kind of holding off on that to see what's going to happen. But for now, guys, that is going to be it for me. I'll see you guys back here next Wednesday for some more Stardew Valley. Until then, guys, have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday. I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday for some more Stardew Valley. Take care, everyone.